Greg Hornsby, triple winner last week at the Husky Classic.
Yes.
60, 200, 4x4. What was, you think, your best race?
I would say my 200. I mean, I got out really well, and I finished it really well, something I didn't do last year, so I think that helps.
Is that the race that you like best, both indoors and outdoors, or just at that Dempsey Indoor?
No, I like 200 all around because I think I'm quick enough to get out the fastest and strong enough to hang with the strongest. So, a combination of both of them really helps me.
What do you think your best time can be this year in the indoor 200?
In the indoor 200, I think I can legitimately go 21.3. I'm looking to have a big PR, and I think I could really do that. Honestly.
How far do you think you can go with the 200 meters indoors this year?
This year, I might shock myself and end up in nationals. I mean, I feel like I have a lot of room to grow still, and I'm very optimistic about what I can do. So, sky's the limit for me.
What's it like working with the group of sprinters that you're working with this year at Washington State?
It's really well. I mean, we have a lot of people pushing. Everybody's working hard. Everybody wants to be the best, so it brings out the best out of everybody.
Tips about big race mentality?
Oh, yeah. Especially growing up this year. Last year, he gave me a lot. I was nervous a lot. This year, he's just telling me, become a leader, and I feel it in my heart and just trying to bring it out on track.
Well, we wish you a lot of luck.
Thank you very much.
Thanks,
Appreciate it.
Coach Eleni Richardson, tell us about the progression of Greg Hornsby freshman year to right now early sophomore year.
Greg's really coming into his own. He's really starting to figure out the little things that make the big difference on the track this year. So it's been exciting to see how he's progressed already so far. His fall training was so much better than it was last year, and I think looking at his work with sprint mechanics and his starts, and I think all around he's just doing really well. I think if we can keep the guy healthy, he's going to be a Pac-10 surprise this year.
He said the 200 is his favorite. Do you think that's his best race?
I think it is. He struggled with it a little bit last year, and I think because his sprint mechanics are getting better, I think the end of his race is improving as well. So he had a lifetime best last weekend at Seattle, ran a couple tenths faster than he did last year, and I think he's ready to drop off again and take a couple more tenths off. So he's starting to figure it out, and I think for sure he should run under 21 seconds this year if he continues to progress the way he is.
How about your 4x4 team? Is this a team that can get to the NCAA championships and maybe become All-Americans like a couple of years ago?
Yeah, I think so. I think this team is just as strong, if not better, than the team that was All-American a couple of years ago. We've got 4 strong legs. I think each individual is very different and contributing in different ways, but I think as a team, they're growing and getting a lot better. Greg still doesn't trust the fitness level that he has because it's so far ahead of last year, but he split 48 mid the first time he ran the relay, and then last week came back and ran a full second faster, and I think he's got at least another half a second he can drop off of it. So I think the more he begins to trust what he's doing in training and believe in himself a little bit more, I think having that fast leadoff leg is just going to help all of the other 3 legs.
Well, we're looking forward to see what the sprinters can do for the Cougs.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, the last one. Finish them off. Keep them up.